tonight's prep series part 2 with Chris. So we're going to cover some questions. It's been about 4 or 5 since we last checked in with Chris. So what's your weight at the moment?
Sitting at 83 kilos at the moment, so I'm down about 4.5 kilos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the food?
Food's good. Yeah. So it's been pretty steady the last 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Not eating a great deal, but
How much food has your coach cut from the start to now?
So we've dropped about 30% of our calories in total. Yeah.
So a fair bit.
Yeah.
So diet, same sort of thing, and your training. So how has your training been affected by the drop in food?
At the moment, it hasn't really been affected too much. I'm eating the same thing for breakfast, which is actually chewing up quite a bit of my calories, but fuels me for my workout in the mornings.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
All right, and we also have Chris's most recent Supps stack, which you might have seen on our Instagram if you follow us. So take us through quickly why you've picked these products here.
All right, so we'll start with the protein powder. Normally, I'm a plant protein guy. Just mixing up the flavors. I've been through our whole range of plant proteins, so thought I'd give the Staunch Whey Isolate a go in the Caramel Von Mocha. Good name. WPI, it's usually not too bad for me. The reason why I use plant-based proteins is just because whey sometimes upsets my stomach, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit, mix the flavors up, mix the product up. P2P, this is like my go-to intra-workout. Up to I've got orange here, but I'm using grape at the moment. This is basically one of the most comprehensive intra-workout formulas. We've got our carbohydrates, we've got our amino acids, got your creatine, everything like that in it. Good support for your training. Yeah, it just saves me adding 4 different things into one drink.
That's right,
Yep. Muscle Nation. Say no more about this stuff. It just looks beautiful. Amazing formulas. I couldn't not buy both of the pre-workout products. So I got the Legacy, used that this morning. Absolutely solid. Yeah, really good for a leg workout. This is the stimulant version of their pre-workout. 3D by these guys, that's a non-stim pump formula.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be for the late night workouts, mixed together with the Legacy just to juice it up a little bit. Yeah.
Alright, so how's the body looking and feeling, and are you happy with where you're at the moment?
I'm absolutely wrapped with where I'm at the moment.
Yep.
I'm about 3 or 4 weeks ahead of where I was last prep.
Yep.
Looking good, everything's starting to tighten up a lot, starting to get some sort of loose skin and stuff like that. So yeah, got 11 weeks to go for all that to tighten up while I'm still losing some body fat. Everyone's pretty happy with where we're at the moment.
Any hurdles? So you faced anything that's made you get upset about?
Probably just being hungry, because I'm not used to being hungry. Being frustrated about that, not being able to just grab the snacks and things like that. Yeah,
definitely. So do you miss any food yet, or if you do, what's sort of a favourite meal that you're missing?
Food's a big thing for me. I love my food.
Yeah.
At the moment, I am missing quite a few things.
Yeah.
Every time I go out, I sort of want to have a burger, have this, have that, have some nice snacks. I'm right into the baked goods, so missing the cookies and the slices.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. Like, even though I do eat pretty fun for what I can, it's just clean and basic. So
That's right.
yeah, missing the sweets at the moment. Yeah.
Alright, so from the last video we had a couple of questions that got sent through. So, first one, Chris obviously hasn't seen these as well, so I'm going to spring them on him. What is your macros at the moment, and the breakdown between proteins, carbs and fats?
Alright, so macros, because I'm carb cycling, I have 2 low days, 1 high day, 3 medium days.
Yep.
So my proteins and my fats stay constant. So protein is 200 grams, fats 53 grams.
Yeah.
Carbohydrates, low day is 200 grams, medium day is 280, and high day is 375.
So what would the percentage split be? Is it 40-40-20 between proteins, carbs and fats, or somewhere around there?
I honestly couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Alright, what's your favourite muscle group to train?
Favourite muscle group to train? It's going to have to be legs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is your favourite exercise to do?
Favourite exercise? My favourite and my absolute most hated at the same time is lunges of any description.
I noticed your coach has got you doing at the start of one of your workouts. What colour G-string are you wearing on stage?
I'm a sucker for purple, hey.
And who is your favourite bodybuilder at the moment, and why?
Favorite bodybuilder? I've got a few for a few different things. Peter Hartwig, just for being an absolute classic bodybuilding legend. Yeah. He's just a solid physique.
Yeah.
So impressive. All the content that he puts out is really solid as well. Yeah. Sam Pearce, for somebody that's like an Aussie,
Freak.
another Aussie, an absolute freak. Seeing someone transform like that in the last few years, he was one of the first big bodybuilders I've seen in person that was an amateur before he got his pro card, and I was just like, who the hell is this guy? And now he's just like, he's an animal. Yeah.
All right, hope you enjoyed. That's part 2 of the prep series that we're doing with Chris. Have a look on our YouTube. We've got a heap of different videos up there. Remember, powersupps.com.au. Follow our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.